Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Greetings everyone, my name is Alstar, welcome back to Mental Omega 335, going into Epsilon, Act 1, Mission 7, Think Different. And this mission is basically what the title says. We have to think outside of the box to complete it rather easily. Objective is simple. We have to capture the tech lab of the Pacific Front Kanegawa Industries. But for that purpose, we're going to have to borrow this Chinese MCV.
Battle control online.
The thing is, however, I'd like to wait for a second before I do that. Because I'm giving those free saboteurs and I'd like to actually use them for something. They are infiltrators actually, not saboteurs, but my point stands. So those two dogs will camp the barracks for a while. And they will continue killing all the infantry that will come out from the barracks for a while. Actually, I can already go and infiltrate the barracks.
Building infiltrated. New technology.
Okay, the
acquired.
task force have not survived.
Unit promoted.
I was expecting them to do actually quite more. Once they construct the war factory, I will infiltrate it and then capture all the production facilities.
Engineering, moving.
This waiting period may actually cost me the mission because the enemy forces will start striking soon. And I have to be careful about this.
Something fixing.
I guess at this point I can actually go and capture
Unit promoted.
the barracks.
Building captured. New construction options. Training.
There we go.
Work together.
Our
They will
base
make
is
us
under attack.
Tools ready.
Unit
Examining
ready.
diagrams.
Building
Examining
info.
diagrams.
Let's capture all the
New
production.
construction options.
Need a repair.
New
There we go.
technology acquired.
It's time to grab a sentry gun and rush into tier 3 tank.
Unit ready.
Before that I also want 2 killing tanks for the self-defense.
Construction
Check
complete.
ready. Examining
Training.
Additional engineer
New
to
construction
capture
options.
the derrick
Unit ready. Building.
Need a repair.
Building
Examining
captured.
diagrams.
and perhaps
Unit
bunker
ready.
right here to defend from the seal attacks.
Construction complete.
That could also work.
Building.
I guess I can fill it with
Training.
ratio 4 to
Tech
2.
building captured.
Although
Unit ready.
enemy tanks will consist mainly
Construction
tank attacks will
complete.
consist mainly of Zephyrs,
Comrade,
so it will not do much.
Building.
Let's jump into radar
waiting
dish.
orders. For the Union.
Those two tanks and the Borilla will serve as a defense force. In the meanwhile, I think I can actually send this Borilla to grab me a crate. Also, that is a spike.
Unit promoted.
So my objective is to clear this area and this task force right here. After that, I'll be able to construct my base in this point and gain all the resources that are in this location.
New construction options.
Let's grab the nuclear reactor.
Building.
Borilla will clear itself away. And here come the problems.
No mountain too high, no ocean too deep. That will be them.
There should be a crate around here. There we go. That's a money crate, which will be extremely helpful. You can't run. You can't run. Okay, maybe you can.
Lead us to victory.
There we
China
go.
depends on us.
Construction complete.
Nuke reactor
Under attack.
is deployed. Time for the atom heart.
Repairing.
Soviet
Bring our
transport here.
prosperity.
Base is under attack.
I can live with that.
Repair.
As long as the last infiltrator is safe. I have no worries because the last infiltrator will also be really useful for me. For the simple reason that he will disable the power grid. And that will allow me a super easy strike on all enemy installations across the front. That will require some preparations.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And here comes a first addition to this level. We're actually given some reinforcements.
I'm on my way. Morello, ready to transport.
And those guys will actually be quite invaluable in both defending the position and assaulting this region.
No mountain too high.
I guess I can
no
add them some
ocean.
support. Let's grab
Training.
3 of each.
Morello,
Construction
ready
complete.
to transport.
Unit ready.
On the road again. Belt up, everybody.
There we go.
Building.
Atom Heart is completed, which means I can now deploy a Kirov.
Unit ready.
And the Kirov will clear my way into this part of the map. Alright, you guys can move in.
Select target.
Let's scout the area here. There's a sniper in this location. Or maybe it was killed. Let's take out those
Our
Zephyrs.
base is under attack.
Deploy a Tesla Coil for defense, maybe a flak cannon as well.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Alright, Rocketeers are down.
Helium mix optimal. Setting new course.
Let's send them a welcome committee. I can use this Gorilla to deploy a bunch of engineers.
Building. Unit ready. Unit lost.
And clear some of the pillboxes on the way, that also could be useful.
Closing on target.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
The faster I can clear the path to this location, the better for me anyway.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Hero reporting.
Alright, that is done.
Engineering.
Engineers get in. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna grab in...
Building.
I'm not...
On hold.
Okay. Should I grab industrial plant or go for refinery? I guess getting refinery will be easier.
Building.
Let's deploy a couple of half tracks for the defense against those Rocketeers. This Kirov will heal itself.
New course.
Unit
What is
ready.
the mission?
In the meanwhile,
Is under attack.
Borla moves in forward.
Unit lost.
There we go.
Unit ready.
Soviet transport.
Let's prepare some defenses beforehand.
I can protect them for a while.
I guess this Kirov can actually clear out those guys. More Rocketeers coming in.
Construction complete. Unit promoted.
Thankfully my Nuvas are on
Unit
guard.
lost.
The seeds of approval
So here's the price for this area.
Tools ready. I know how
We get
it
an expansion post, we get a miner, we get 2 derricks,
works.
and another addition to this level, Alt Allied Artilleries. And I actually love the fact that they are here. They are not that great,
Reporting for duty.
but they're insanely useful when it comes to defense. And attack as well.
Repairing.
Morello, ready to transport.
Helium mix.
Right, let's clear this up.
Setting new
Let's
course.
send this Kirov here just in case,
What is the mission?
because some of the enemy task forces may sneak up through this
Our
path.
base is under attack. Select target.
Morello, ready to transport.
Unit lost.
Alright, let's get this guy mining.
Airship ready. Bombardiers to your
Okay, you're annoying me.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Airship ready. Bombardiers.
Our
Maybe I can
base
get this guy
is
to
under
elite,
attack.
that would be cool. What is not cool is the fact
Repairing.
that I'm about to lose a repair drone.
All miner under attack. Our base is under
There we go, that's fixed the problem.
Unit promoted.
And another problem arises, and I apparently lost an artillery already.
To land and to sea. I can be reporting.
All miner under
As you can see, they deal crazy damage to the vehicles, which is really nice.
Very well.
Too bad I already lost one of them.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Nuvas will keep on clearing this
Unit
path for me.
promoted.
Do I still have the Gorilla with the Infiltrator? Yes, I do, and that's great.
Acknowledge. Bearing set.
Sniper wanding. Okay, they're making snipers, that's surprising.
Our base is under
I don't usually see them do that, that's weird.
Too high, no ocean.
You guys are supposed to actually... gather from this path.
Unit
Can you
lost.
please not? Oh, okay, that explains a lot.
Acknowledged. Bombardiers to your station.
And I guess I can also utilize this Kirov to destroy the Grand Cannons
Unit
along the
ready.
path. Because I'm going to need all the place I can get.
Insufficient funds. Cannot
Let's deploy a
deploy
barracks
here.
in this location, because I'm going to need some forces here.
Bearing set.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that would actually
Under
solve a
attack.
lot of questions. They're sending Black Eagles to destroy my artilleries.
Select.
Not
Target.
cool, not cool.
Construction complete. Repairing. Cannot deploy.
Right, time to deploy
Primary
additional 4
building
engineers to
selected.
capture the remaining
Training.
Engineering.
Unit ready.
objects of interest here.
Checking
Tech
design.
building.
And then I can deploy war factories in this
Building.
path.
Need a
Tech building.
repair.
Capture.
Checking design. Repair.
Additional anti-air defense would
lost.
also be suitable.
Building. Repairing.
Have I lost the Kirov? No.
Setting new course.
Oh, there are snipers here.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
Let's keep on deploying anti-air.
Ore miner under
I
attack.
see there are some Zephyrs in this location. Let's move my Nuvas back and forth.
Our base is under attack. Ore
That
miner
will allow
under
me
attack.
to actually get into the range of this unit.
Definitely.
Some forces are being sent here. It would be nice to actually get some gyrocopters in place, so I'm going to make an air base.
Definitely. Destroyer.
Let's deploy a couple more war miners and start destroying the Grand Cannons along the coast.
Bombing base ready.
That's a spy.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Acknowledged.
That's the problem solved.
Maneuver props engaged.
Select target.
So there are battle
All
tortoises I can
miners
capture
under attack.
here, but I
Our
don't think
base
I will
is under
actually cross
attack.
this path. I know the path through the
Hero
mountains is
report.
rather easy, but there's another way that can save you a lot of problems.
New construction options.
Let's deploy a couple of gyrocopters to defend
Training.
myself. These guys will
Unit
go
ready.
after my...
Unit ready. Our base
Okay,
is
after
under
this
attack.
cannon.
An ancient idea.
That's fine.
Our base
I can
is
accept
under
that.
attack.
Targets acquired.
Ore miner under attack.
It turns out I lost garrison here, but that's fine. Those guys will not be needed anymore, so I'm just going to send them into Field Bureau.
Select target.
Let's
Unit
deploy
ready.
another
Hero
war
report.
factory.
Maneuver props engaged.
Did I mention I lie? And you? I'll be
Airship
right
ready.
there.
And keep on blasting those damned Grand Cannons.
Unit
Maneuver
lost.
props engaged.
And that's an elite hero.
Upgraded.
Awesome. This
Repairing.
refinery needs a lot of fixing. I guess I will use engineer for
Training.
this.
Welcome
Let's
aboard.
take the Unit scenic ready.
route. Need the repair. Checking
And start preparing my invasion task force. There is... In point I think
Construction
here,
complete.
I'm pretty
Our
sure there
base
is
under attack.
expansion post that I can use for myself. For now I'm preparing the factories for the faster construction, but I'll need that place to actually spam actively units into enemy base and flood them.
Airship ready.
Building.
Let's actually deploy 2 more
Primary
Kirovs to
building
help me
selected.
level this area up and
Our
start preparing the
base is
invasion
under
task force.
attack.
I guess a team of 3
Training.
engineers, 10
Unit
pyros, 10 eradicators.
Our base is
I
under
lost the
attack.
defense.
Unit
Yep, I'm
ready.
losing defenses to an annoying siege cadres once again.
Repairing.
No rest. Careful now.
There's still more of them. Come on,
Unit ready.
blast them away. Thank you.
Repairing.
There is more.
Peace, not no destruction.
Okay, that should be it.
An ancient idea. Teach them a
Another
lesson.
Zephyr attack coming in, but with a different angle. What? That's weird.
Ready.
For the
Ore
people.
miner
Lead us
under
to
attack.
victory.
I guess I can send both of my clones to this location.
Helium mix optimal.
Let's send those bad boys to reinforce the elite Kirov.
An ancient idea.
Unit ready. All miners under attack.
There we go.
Our base is under attack.
The Humvees will be destroyed soon.
Only way.
Okay, so what is here? I know there are a couple of anti-aerians in this location.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
That was the worst scout I ever seen. Oh well. I guess I'll drop a repair drone here.
Select target.
Pyros,
Unit ready.
engineers,
Yes, Commander.
join this transport. Eradicators, please go here. That's a team of seals.
Ready.
This is not your native habitat, go away.
Turn up the heat. On to our
There we
next
go.
stop.
Helium mix
Alright, I will
optimal.
have those two to take cover fire for me,
Acknowledged.
while the elite Kirov will deal the rest of the damage. I'm gonna
Building.
prepare War Factory. Those guys are done.
Welcome aboard.
Send them over here.
Gear of reporting. Closing on gear of reporting. Bombardier to your station.
All miners under attack.
Let's destroy all the anti-air units in this area.
Our base is under attack.
Helium mix optimal. Target
Our base is under
There we go, that's the
Unit lost.
blizzards destroyed.
Construction complete.
That's GGI's down.
Bombardier to your station. Target acquired.
There's still Tsurug left.
Bombardier to your
Unit lost.
Bombardier to your station. Maneuver
Okay.
props engaged.
Only one left.
Bombing base ready.
Hopefully I will not destroy the expansion post. That would be really stupid. Perfect.
Unit lost.
Closing on target.
And you.
Let's deploy a couple more
Training.
gyrocopters just in case.
How about an adventure? Enjoy the ride.
Okay, I forgot to destroy this Grand Cannon.
Gear of report.
That's on me.
Closing on
How
target.
about an adventure? Plenty of window seats. See the countryside. Want to stop for a picture?
Gear of
Unit
reporting.
ready.
See the
Oh,
countryside.
there are
Scenic route.
Zephyrs here. This is not good.
Enjoy the ride.
Gear of reporting.
I have to destroy those as well.
Unit ready.
The factory is ready.
Unit promoted.
My defenses here
Unit lost.
are also prepared.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Our
Those
base
two Nuvas are elite, that's nice.
all miners.
I don't actually care about the hospital, but I'd like all of those anti-air forces to be destroyed.
Bombing base ready.
This is China, we don't... Actually, this is Japan, not China. I can't make that joke.
All miners under attack.
Fielding Soviet economy.
Welcome
Alright.
aboard the scenic route. Having a nice day? Take the scenic
Let's
route.
take out the
Gear of
Zephyr.
reporting.
All miners
Bombing
under
base
attack.
ready. Closing on target. Closing on target.
All
The pillbox
miners
is
under
down.
attack.
Target acquired.
This crate, I think, is a...
Bombardiers to your
All
station.
miners
That was a
under
healing crate. And I also got my forces destroyed. Okay, that's a massive task force. I don't want them here.
attack. All miners under attack.
You're all requested to go into the other area for mining.
All miners under attack.
See the countryside.
All
Alright.
miners under attack.
It's time to continue forward with the plan. Let's send both those bad boys in.
Helium mix
Welcome aboard.
optimal.
And hope that that's actually a repair crate.
Acknowledged. Bearing set.
Let's send you here. Engineers, please hide into the transport, just in case. We have 40 minutes until the next wave of enemies. And I heard a money crate, so... It doesn't solve my problems, but it's also a welcome thing. Alright, let's clear this area.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
I do hear a sniper. He's probably hiding in this area over here.
Unit lost.
Let's move them here.
See the
Transports with the engineer coming closer. It's time for a spam.
War miner here.
And I see another dirty attack
Under attack.
coming straight at the miners.
Airship ready. Setting new
Plenty.
course.
Enjoy the
Unit
ride.
lost.
Having a
Our
nice day?
base is under
Want to
attack.
stop for a picture?
Need the repair?
Engineering.
Yes,
All minor
Commander.
under
I know
attack.
how it works. I
Unit
have that one
lost.
back. Checking the time.
And begin the spam.
Building.
Charging up.
It will be a silent spring.
Helium mix optimal.
There's the sniper.
Target acquired. Maneuver props engaged.
Pride of the working class.
I'm about to lose my Nuvas. No,
Unit ready. Unit lost.
I lost a Nuva. That's a sad
Under
day
attack.
for Nuva kind.
Violence, but
This broiler will take position
I'm on my way.
Select.
at the
Target.
final entry point
Unit lost.
to the grid.
Having a nice day. Adventure.
Construction
Take the
complete.
Infantry is here. Kirov is still healing. Let's deploy the repair drone to this location.
Our base is under attack.
Those two killings will have a lot of work to deal with.
All minor under
Additional
attack.
war factories being deployed as I speak.
Unit ready. Building.
I guess this Nuva can solve anything as long as it's healed.
Attack.
what can I do for you today?
Reporting. At one.
Unit ready.
And of course those assholes will be...
At one.
A creator.
This guy is stuck.
Construction complete.
This guy
Primary
is stuck.
building
No rest
selected.
for the wicked.
Structure sold.
A creator, not destroyer.
Unit ready.
Let's deploy additional defense at this point.
Construction
I'm listening.
complete.
Let's see.
Unit lost.
How may I serve?
Our base is
Let's
under
see.
attack.
I'm gonna need more factories than that.
Repairing.
34
Unit
minutes
ready.
on the timer.
Work together.
It turns out I actually
Cash
lost
stolen.
my
Shall we create an intelligence report?
Barilla,
See
which
this
actually
coming.
complicates a lot of things because there are still dogs
Unit
here.
ready.
Bring us to victory.
Repairing.
Are there any entire defense here? Probably yes.
Primary building
And I'm going
selected.
to deploy
Construction complete.
a bunch of
Unit
gyrocopters anyway.
What can I do for you today? If this is the only way.
Task force here coming in nicely.
Destroyer.
Unit lost.
The
Unit
view is
ready.
amazing from here.
Let's try to eliminate the dogs and destroy the gate.
Unit ready. Select target.
Another repair drone coming in.
An ancient idea.
Borello,
Unit ready.
to
Let's send
travel.
another
Belt up, everybody.
Barilla
An
here.
ancient idea. They look so small from up here. So far, I'm still
Our
in the
base
air.
is under attack.
Let's see them running from this.
Unit
We
ready.
should race once
Perfect.
this is over.
Not destroyer.
Unit lost. Select target.
And Nuva got destroyed. That's a bad sign. That's a really bad sign.
An ancient idea from here.
Unit ready.
Let me share their secret.
Okay, that was not my infiltration, which makes it even worse.
Unit promoted.
Chaos.
All minor under attack. Unit ready.
So small from up here.
Okay, I guess I can handle this
Unit lost.
with the resources I have at hand.
This is not destroyer.
I guess with this Nuva, I can stop the production here. I'll deploy barracks at this location
Having a nice day.
because it also will be necessary for my plans.
Under attack. Our base is under attack.
and start deploying Kirovs from this spot.
Unit lost. Our base is
15
under
should be
attack.
just enough.
All miners under attack. Primary building selected.
10 engineers
All miners
should be just fine.
Hide no ocean.
And it's time for us to walk into the front line.
Unit ready. All miners under
The
attack.
power is down. It's time to destroy everything.
All miners under attack. Building infiltrated. Enemy base powered down. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Let's blast through everything.
Under attack.
There will be a lot of new boss I have to deal with. A lot of cryomines as well.
Attack. Unit lost.
Try to not bomb my own forces, please.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Can start destroying those power plants here.
Unit
It
ready.
turns out I already
Unit lost.
they have already repowered. It's not a great sign.
Unit lost. All miner.
And I lost my lead Kirov, which is sad.
Unit ready.
Need a repair.
Engineers head into transport. I managed to open the path here, which is still okay.
I'll do my best. The Great Wall wasn't built.
Unit ready.
Transports come in.
Unit lost.
Okay, there are a lot of air forces coming in here.
Unit lost.
I should have actually gotten some of the sentinels into the field,
Unit lost.
but for that it's too late.
Unit lost. Select.
Although they are not actually interested in my forces, so that's fine. Meanwhile, my base took a massive beating, it seems so.
Unit lost. Repairing. Unit ready.
Alright, those forces will move toward the Conyard
Select. Fire.
together with transport.
Under attack. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Upgrade. Unit lost.
Let's shut down completely all the enemy production
All miner under
in the
attack.
only known way for the humanity,
All miner
by capturing the enemy base.
Unit ready.
The Great Wall wasn't built in a day. Please forgive me.
Unit lost.
Can I get a Tesla coil here? That would be nice.
Unit ready.
Or even better, maybe a flak cannon, that would also work.
Engineering design.
Cap the Conyard.
Unit
There we go.
Our base is under attack.
I still left some engineers here.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Building.
There we go.
Welcome aboard.
It's time to clear out this base, clear the area. Factories here, still taking a beating.
Unit ready.
That's okay.
Hero
Base
reporting.
is under attack.
Kirovs are ready.
Props engaged.
I guess I can go with that number.
Cancel.
I know this is the Great Wall
Having a nice day.
Let's take out the dogs
Under attack. Unit promoted.
and start clearing the area. I guess I'm in position to actually capture the battle lab.
Building. All miner under attack.
Plenty of window seats.
That's a blizzard tank. Please get out.
Unit promoted. All miner under attack.
Please.
New construction option.
Let's deploy an engineer to
All
capture the
miner
tech
under
lab.
attack. Our base
And that should be
is
it for the
under
first
attack.
part of the mission.
have a plan. Cutting back.
All miner
be there
under
soon.
attack.
At this point I don't really care about the money.
Airship ready. Maneuver props engaged.
I guess I can send one of those Kirovs on a duty to destroy all of those power plants.
All miner under attack.
Especially that I cannot replace them now.
Oh, give me
All
eyes.
miner under attack.
Tools ready. Examine
Let's send the
back.
cover up for the engineer.
Under attack. All miner
Deploy the
under
refinery.
attack. Unit lost. Defense upgraded. Our base 20 minutes remaining.
We have 20 minutes. Not enough time.
Captured. Objective complete.
The battle hat has been captured, which means we're going to progress into destroy all enemy
Unit
forces.
promoted.
Part of the objective.
New mission objective received.
However, we'll be given a map of the entire complex, which is really nice.
Under attack. Construction complete.
As the Power Factory start getting some funds from this side of the map.
Having a nice day? Let's take the scenic route.
Meanwhile, we're getting our cash stolen even more. An annoying factor in this mission for the most of part.
Our base is under attack. Unit promoted.
Let's wipe out all of the production in this point. You guys can keep on progressing forward.
Under attack. Construction complete.
I'm going to stop myself from destroying the defenses, because they take power and I'd like to depower my enemy as much as possible.
New construction option.
Let's deploy a bunch of chrono miners to start mining from this field here.
Technology. Peace. Forgive.
Unit ready.
And then we can progress forward into this part of the map.
Acknowledged.
Let's destroy this complex. I'm going to send some of my forces after the defenses, some of them after
Unit
points
ready.
of interest.
All miner under attack.
You can go after this place, you can go here. Actually have Kirov out of bounds, that's weird.
Unit ready.
Alright, that's it for this part of the map. Let's menacingly fly away. Probably around here, that should work. That's a spy.
Unit lost.
Okay, that
Plenty
is
of
done
window
with.
seats.
Oh,
Let's take the
It's time
scenic
to
route.
progress forward. There is still this massive outpost here that have to be destroyed. And some of the structures here. Although they... Okay, they are gone, that's surprising.
Unit lost.
I guess I can utilize this Kirov task force to help me destroy this base. But there's something I want to do. And as you can probably guess,
Nice day.
it actually has something to do with the Easter egg.
View.
Because I haven't mentioned it for a longer
Select
time.
target.
That has to be solved. Let's deploy a Tesla coil here.
Repairing.
Okay, have this guy to take it out,
Cancel.
so I don't have to worry about this point.
Unit lost.
How about an adventure?
Pillbox down. I do have some spare forces here, so
Let's take the scenic route.
Unit lost.
okay, there's a sniper in the area, and it's right bloody here.
Unit lost.
I accidentally destroyed my repair drone, which is sad.
Enjoy the ride.
Let's take out those two guys and keep on moving forward. In the meanwhile, those heroes will destroy the base here. There's still airbase in this point, but I guess I can send a couple of heroes against them.
Building.
Having a nice day? Wanna stop?
So the Easter egg on this map is this gap generator here. You have to capture it, it's actually empty, you can take it over with your engineers. And it gives some flavor text about Yuri thinking about his own technology based on something similar.
Adventure. We're on our way.
Unit ready.
There we go. There is still potential in the idea of the mobile jammer, we should explore it in the future. This is obvious reference to the Chimera core,
How about an adventure?
and we can actually use it for some reason, which is still fine.
All miner under attack.
Let's send those forces forward to destroy the...
Unit
We also
lost.
get a veterancy and money crate out of this, which is nice.
Unit
Let's send those heroes forward to
Unit
destroy those production facilities here.
All miner under attack. All miner under attack.
In the meanwhile...
Remaining. Primary
Okay, I've
building
been
select.
making heroes from the rogue facility, it seems.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Or not.
Unit lost.
Huh?
All miner under attack. It is upgraded.
Wait, where are my heroes?
Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Okay, something's missing here. Because I can't just lose 6 heroes like that. Oh well,
All
I
miners
probably
under
can.
attack.
Especially because I'm me.
Unit lost.
There's the power plant here.
All miners under attack.
Let's
Unit
take out the
ready.
remaining 2
Unit
facilities.
lost.
And I guess that should be it. So let's
Unit
take a
lost.
quick look at the map. Those
Unit
are
lost.
mine. Nothing here. Nothing here.
All miners under attack.
And nothing here.
Unit lost.
And I doubt there's something here. There we go. They go into auto hunt
Objective
and will
complete.
surrender shortly.
Unit lost. Unit
And
ready.
that's going to be it for the mission.
Mission accomplished.
It actually used to be really difficult in the 3.0 times, but you could use a very easy backdoor to the enemy forces. You could, in that part of the mission, you actually were giving Psychops troopers, so you could mind control Stallion, get couple engineers inside, sabotage power, and fly your Stallion all the way to the allied base behind the Coneyard. Then you could capture it and take the entire base over. And that was the way to go in this mission. You didn't need to go through the mountains. You didn't need to go through the main base. You could just use a simple backdoor. Either way, thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and see you guys soon.